I'm 40, single, and the HR director at a major corporation. I have the house, the car, and the career anyone would envy. But right now, I'm locked inside the office restroom, staring at a pregnancy test with 2 blazingly clear lines, panicking out of my mind. My hands are shaking, and my heart is hammering against my ribs. The father? He's the 22-year-old intern who joined my department just 3 months ago. And as I hear his voice laughing outside the restroom door, I realize my perfect life is about to shatter. The night that changed everything. To everyone else, I've always been the ice queen, flawless, independent, and completely married to my job. For the past 15 years, I traded dating, romance, and starting a family for promotions in corporate boardrooms. I thought I was content with that, until Nam walked into my department. Nam was 22, fresh out of college, 18 years my junior, and packed with an infectious, raw energy. He had this radiant smile that could light up the dullest corporate meeting. I strictly maintained my professional boundaries, but I couldn't deny that his presence made the exhausting office days a little brighter. The turning point happened 2 months ago during a brutal quarter-end crunch. It was a chaotic Thursday, and by 10:30 p.m., the entire department had gone home. Only Nam and I were left, buried under mountains of performance reviews. When we finally submitted the last report at 11:15 p.m., I slumped back in my chair, completely drained. Nam looked over at me, loosened his tie, and said, "Hey boss, we survived. You look like you desperately need a drink. My treat?" Normally, I would have said no, but that night, the crushing weight of my empty apartment and years of accumulated loneliness caught up with me. I sighed and said, "Just one." The line we crossed. We ended up in a dim, quiet pub down the street. After 2 drinks, the corporate armor I had worn for decades began to melt away. Nam wasn't talking to me like an intern anymore. He wasn't calling me Miss Director or boss. He looked straight into my eyes with an intensity that caught me completely off guard and asked softly, "You're always so strong, always taking care of everyone else. Don't you ever get tired of being strong all by yourself?" That single question pierced right through my defenses. No one had asked me that in 10 years. In that vulnerable moment, fueled by alcohol, loneliness, and a sudden, undeniable spark, the lines blurred. One thing led to another, and we ended up spending the night at my apartment. The next morning, the reality check hit me like a truck. I felt a wave of intense guilt and panic. I told him it was a terrible mistake, a temporary lapse in judgment caused by the alcohol. Nam, showing maturity way beyond his years, looked hurt but nodded. He whispered, "I understand. I won't make things hard for you." Since that day, we played the part perfectly. We kept our distance, acted completely normal, and strictly adhered to corporate protocol. I thought the crisis was averted. The 2 lines. But life loves throwing devastating curveballs. Over the past 2 weeks, my body started acting strange. My period was late, but I dismissed it as stress or early menopause. After all, I'm 40. Then came the sudden waves of morning sickness and the smell of coffee making me violently nauseous. This morning, I couldn't ignore it anymore. I bought a test, slipped into the office restroom, and waited. And there they are, 2 dark, undeniable pink lines. Right now, my mind is a chaotic, terrifying mess, and I am completely torn between 3 brutal realities. First, there's Nam. He's 22. His career hasn't even started yet, and he's still trying to find his footing in the world. Can he even comprehend this level of responsibility? If I tell him, will I be this selfish older woman who shackles a young boy and ruins his future before it even begins? Second, there's my reputation. The 18-year age gap is scandalous enough. Add the fact that I am his direct boss, and this becomes a corporate HR nightmare. If this leaks out, the reputation, respect, and career I spent 20 years sweat and tears building will crumble into dust within seconds. But then there's this baby. I am 40 years old. I have never been pregnant before. Doctors told me years ago that my chances were slim to none. This child inside me is a miracle. It is my very first and realistically my absolute last chance to ever experience the joy of becoming a mother. The ultimatum. I can hear Nam's footsteps outside the door right now, delivering documents to my assistant. I have the pregnancy test hidden in my blazer pocket. I am standing at a crossroads. Do I walk out there, pull him into a private meeting room, tell him the absolute truth and force him to face this reality with me? Or do I protect his youth, protect my corporate reputation, pack my bags, and quietly resign to become a single mother, burying this secret forever? If you were standing in my shoes in this restroom right now, what would you do?